your wee bit chess club for my usual beat, but you kill that freak and you're getting a big reward.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Angel Season 4, Episode 6. This next episode is called Spin the Bottle, and of course I'm immediately thinking of the game where you spin the bottle and then whoever it lands on, you have to kiss them. However, I feel like it could be a misdirect, and maybe this is going to be like an actual bottle episode, which is basically just episodes of TV where they're like mostly just in one location so that they can save a lot of money so that they can do something bigger down the line, and maybe they're just gonna be locked inside the hotel and something's gonna happen, you know? That's kind of what I'm picturing, because that could be really fun. I mean, Cordy is back with us now, so yeah, I'm curious to see if Angel is actually gonna tell her that they were, in love, and they were about to admit it to each other. Like, they never actually gotten together, but they were very, very close. So I hope that is what Angel did, because if it isn't, I'm gonna be so mad. And yeah, I'm also hoping Connor can stay the hell away from Cordy and Cordy can stay the hell away from him, because that is so disturbing. I said that Cordy is gonna be so disgusted by herself, like when she gets her memories back and remembers that she was actually taking care of Connor as a little baby. But honestly, I don't think that should matter. Like, I know that if I had amnesia and I saw a picture of me holding a little baby and then the baby is standing in front of me as a 16-year-old boy, I would just, like, on principle never be attracted to him. Like, no, like, even without the memories, just the knowledge that I knew this person as a baby would be more than enough for me to go, oh, why would I ever kiss him? That's gross. You know, like, how's that not a... What? It just doesn't make sense. Like, something is wrong in your brain if that's not how you think, you know? It's just like, I'm sorry to say this, but Cordy, what are you doing? Yeah, it's just like, it's so disgusting. And I hope that was the last of it, because if they're gonna do more of this, I'm gonna throw my laptop out the window. Like, that's it. And I'm hoping that I can hit one of the riders. Like, somehow one of the riders is walking down in front of my window, and when I throw my laptop out, it hits them. That's what I'm hoping for, because who came up with this? Absolutely, you're not seeing heaven for that. Like, okay, anyway, let's move past that, because I'm just getting myself angry. But yeah, also with the whole spin the bottle, if it's not a bottle episode, I could see the kissing bit, because I feel like two relationships are definitely in danger, which is the Leslie relationship, which is Wesley and Lila together, and the other one, which is Chad. I really don't know what the Fred and Gunn relationship is called, but I was thinking about it, and I came up with, Fred and Charles making Chad, and I thought it was really funny, because then now we have two relationships where their ship names combined make a new name, or like a different name, like Leslie and Chad. So I was like, I'm gonna go with that. I don't know their actual ship name, but I like Chad. So yeah, Chad and Leslie are on the rocks. So yeah, I'm really curious how it's all going to go. I wonder if maybe Lila is actually going to break up. I don't think they're actually together, but I do feel like maybe Lila is feeling a little neglected and just sad, because Wesley is definitely not reciprocating any of her feelings, not like in the same way anyway. So I do feel like maybe Lila's gonna be like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. Like, I was giving you gifts. I was like making you my priority in a sense. Like, not really, but still, Lila does really care about Wesley in her own way. And I feel like to Wesley, it's still just kind of using her, or just like having fun with her, but not actually really emotionally caring about her that much. Like, I think he's still very much so into Fred, and I think Lila now knows it too, so I do think she might be gonzo, which is so sad, because that is the one thing I'm so excited about this show at the moment. Like, that is the thing that I come back for, is the Wesley-Lila relationship. The rest, I mean, now I'm kind of here for the Gunn and Fred thing as well, but before that, like, it was just Wesley and Lila, and if I don't have that, then I have nothing, and that's so sad. But yeah, also, as I said, I'm excited about the Chad situation, because, what Gunn did in the previous episode was so crazy. So I do wonder how that's gonna go. I do feel like either Fred is gonna be upset that Gunn did that and didn't let her do that, or Gunn is gonna resent Fred that, like, oh, I did this huge thing for you, and now what? Like, I'm a murderer because I was trying to protect you. I do feel like there's gonna be a lot of drama coming from that. So I wonder if their relationship is strong enough to survive that or not. So yeah, a lot of relationship drama is happening. Yeah, I think it's all relationship drama at the moment, and I guess the apocalypse is coming, slouching toward Bethlehem. That's happening in the background. Not really excited about that because I just feel like it's so vague. Like they haven't really given me anything to get excited about, to be scared of. It's just a regular Tuesday night because we've seen the apocalypse before on this show. So it's like I need more to really like get hooked on that kind of a storyline, you know, not just like there's something so evil coming and it's like, wow, really groundbreaking, never before seen on this show before, something evil is coming. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna fight it? That is so fucking scary. Oh, let me hide. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, yeah, sure, evil thing is coming. It's always coming. But yeah, I have that like in the back of my mind that that's still supposed to happen at some point, you know? So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, nothing else is really going on besides relationship drama. But I am curious about the Leslie Chad stuff. Angel, Cordy, Connor, love triangle can burn in hell. Burn in freaking hell. No, thank you. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it. Yes, Lorne, get it.
Like the corner of my mind.
Hell yeah, he's singing again. I'm so happy.
Were we?
What?
In love.
With each other?
Mister, if you start giving
Jesus
me the
fucking
runaround...
Christ.
I'm not.
Then tell me the truth.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Oh.
You asked me to meet you, to talk, and I never saw you again.
And you think I wanted to meet
Okay.
you to tell you I was in love with you.
I really don't think you're ready to
Or
be dealing
maybe I was gonna tell you to back off, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate all of this.
Maybe I had a red-hot restraining order in my midst. You ever think of that?
I was never in the workplace.
I want to jump off a cliff.
No idea how much this is killing me.
Don't care. Die.
Really more lap work, because guess what just fell into it?
What?
Oh, what is
A
it?
memory spell provided by one of my...
Let's go, Lorne. Finally, someone's doing something.
No pain, no side effects. I'm telling you, swingers, there's no way this can fail.
Oh, yeah. There definitely
So I'm
is.
an idiot. What are you, perfect?
Yes, Lorne. We kind of figured. I guess that's the spin the bottle thing. Maybe it'll do some crazy mojo on people where they just get super horny instead of remembering stuff.
Well, the fact is, I had every reason to believe this spell would work. And it did. After a fashion.
After a fashion. Wait, did it actually work? Does she have her memories back?
Sweet girl, not overly tangible, but she deals in memory spells professionally. Now, she swears up and down that with the right mix, we can stop...
Okay, I really like the transition.
As soon as we gather the 6, we'll be good to go.
The 6? Oh god. So we need Connor too, right?
Lorne, I said yes. I'll be there right away. If it works, it's
No
worth doing.
way. No way. Let's go, Wesley. I'm so happy. Maybe this can bring him back to the fold.
Is everyone there? No, I was just wondering if
Fred was
everyone was
there?
all right with Fred.
Of course. I think Fred is okay, but Gunn sure is not.
Lolath Charon Nebrun.
Kaya no Mentek.
I love that they can speak the same language.
Are you all right? Did you?
No, she didn't. But someone else did.
She didn't say, may your words please the gods, so much as may you orally please the gods, which is a slight. God bless her. It's always nice to hear the mother tongue.
Maybe that's exactly what Fred meant. Did you ever think of that?
Fred had tried to kill her evil professor by opening a portal. Gunn didn't know that Wesley had helped her. And Wesley didn't know Gunn had killed the guy himself to save Fred from becoming a killer.
Okay, I kind of love this.
She's pretty brainy, too. Maybe you two are kindred souls. Maybe
Uh-oh.
that's why she went to you for help getting revenge on that professor.
Or maybe because Wesley is fruitless as well.
I did what you weren't prepared to do.
You have no idea
Oh,
what...
he was.
You think I don't know why you keep coming back here?
Because you keep needing my help.
Oh
say this
god, oh
once.
no.
You move on, Fred, and I'm gonna put you down hard.
Oh my god, and he would do it too.
Keep pushing, English.
Do you think you could get out of my way?
You know what?
Oh
Not
damn.
all.
What happened to you, man?
I had my throat cut and all my friends abandoned me.
Yeah. I mean, Wesley was so right? Because Gunn threatening him, he must be so insecure about his relationship with Fred. Because even if Wesley is pursuing Fred, if Fred is really in love with him, she would shut it down. There's no need for threats from Gunn. Okay. Oh, Lorne, what happened?
What's happening to us?
Cordy, do you remember now? Please say yes.
It's important. It's so beautiful.
They're just so... Oh god, they're just extremely high. God.
We have to... No!
Was it a good idea? That might have been the worst idea she's ever had.
I'm Cordelia Chase, dumbass. And if this is some sort of sophomore hazing prank where I get doped up and left with a bunch of proto-losers, then my parents are going to be suing the entire population of Sunny.
Oh my god, so she remembers, but she doesn't remember the last couple of years?
Hello, salty goodness.
Oh my god, this is high school Cordelia. Is that what happened? Did they get aged back down?
So who are you?
I'm the guy that's gonna be kicking a whole mess of ass. Somebody don't tell me what's going on.
God
What
damn
the hell
it.
you-
They're all their old selves.
I am from the Watchers Academy in Southern Hampshire.
Oh, he's still in the academy.
I happen to be head boy.
Gee,
Head
I
boy.
wonder how you earned that nickname.
A lot of effort, I don't mind saying.
Gun.
Where?
Me, that's
Oh my god, yeah, that's so true. He was a little scaredy cat back then.
What land is this?
what lands is
What
supposed to be.
land?
Yes, where do you hail from, friend?
I'm not your friend, you English pig. We never wanted you in Ireland. We don't want you now.
I'm sorry, that's his Irish accent. Is he actually trying it?
You don't sound Irish.
For most certain, I sound exactly...
Oh no, he isn't? Okay, that's funny. He's actually singing an
Something like
American
that,
accent.
Well, what's your name?
He's gonna say Liam. Fucking hell, no way he said Liam.
Don't y'all think this is some kind of government conspiracy? Because my friend Levon says the government's always taking kids and experimenting on them. Did anybody else have to take
Fred is a conspiracy nut, originally?
The government gave me that hair. No, it's nice.
Very attractive, but a clue nonetheless. Perhaps the whole point of this experiment is hair.
I vote he's not in charge.
Oh my god, Leslie, you got it.
Maybe it's Motel Hell.
Oh, does that gun not like this, Fred?
I'm not head boy for nothing.
You about to be headless, boy. You don't get out my face.
Intimidation.
It definitely works on that, Leslie.
Put you in your place.
I love it. I love it. I love that Wesley. I miss that Wesley. I miss fumbling idiot Wesley.
I didn't get one.
Oh,
Nobody got-
that's what she was trying to do. That's so funny. Oh.
All right, nobody scream.
I love Wesley.
Okay, this is even less funny.
How come Lorne passed out?
What the hell is that?
It's Lorne. Don't be rude.
Why don't you run home to Mama? Maybe she'll give you a special treat for being such a good boy.
She might just do that
Classy.
because his mama is Cordy.
Engine revving and stuck in park. Yeah, well, enough about him. In the meanwhile, guess
Thank
what I'm
God.
doing for fun?
Getting tied up.
I said we cut his damn head off.
Thank you very much, Marie Antoinette.
What you call me?
Hey, have you got any weed?
All
I'm
right.
sorry, who is this Fred? I love her.
I assure you that however
Vampires are real.
I was telling,
The vampires are all over LA.
I was telling.
find out. Oh, quit it! Oh, get off my! What's the ops? What's the ops?
Are you gonna get in there and stop them?
It's about time the English got what's coming to them. I'm rooting for the slave.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Why that line? Why?
And a mysterious Karavmaniag demon. This is a test.
So you think if we kill this vampire, they take off the spell whammy, we can go back to being ourselves? And never see each other again?
I believe we can all just go about our business.
And never see each other again?
Honestly, I'm here for it at this point. Y'all should not see each other ever again.
Be cooler if we could score some weed, though.
I wish we could have seen this Fred as well. She seems fun.
I'm gonna have a great cup of ale. I don't care what father says it does to you.
What is it about danger that makes...
Oh no, he's
Makes your
looking at
blood
his
just-
veins. Oh damn. Oh, that was lucky. Where am I?
I'm invisible.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
sweetie, no, no.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. Let me come up with a new theory then.
I'm almost
seen you do
finished.
that before. I'm almost finished. Oh, she thinks he's jerking off, isn't she?
I'm a vampire.
That's okay. You have a
Kill me.
soul. Oh. I don't mind. I'm sorry.
I can just see myself lying on a table, no clothes, no will, while they
I think Wesley can see that too.
whatever they wanted to my naked, helpless body. It's horrible.
The fucking knife coming out at the same time, or steak, or whatever.
Demonic work. And they're not nearly so exploratory. Don't be afraid.
Wesley, keep it in your pants.
Ain't none.
We saw no vampires of any kind anywhere.
None whatsoever. I don't even know what they look like.
Don't be a fool. Good luck, all.
Liam right now may be facing horrors he's never even imagined.
Is it Cars? Yeah. That's so funny. Go back, sweetie. Oh, he's so cute. I love Liam.
Demons.
Maybe closer than we dared suspect. That it may be.
I'll search the rooms. I was getting to the good part. But we can't just wait for the vampire to appear.
I love Wesley. I miss this Wesley.
Has been under our noses the entire time, waiting for the moment to strike.
See? The English is stupid. Let's have a different theory.
That's a different theory.
Cross obviously doesn't affect me or our friend the pugilist.
Oh, your ass better pray I don't look that word up.
I don't know what it means either. But yeah, I do miss Wesley as a comic relief. Not that I don't love badass Wesley, but this is fun.
No vampire here. I'm just like the rest of you.
My hand always smokes. That's like my superpower.
Look, the devil's awake.
Hey, that was quite a whammy.
Okay, so he is still himself, thank God.
What are you talking about? There aren't any vampires here.
Except for Angel.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
say
except
it.
for our boy here.
A mystery solved.
Displays a lame-ass cover story about being Irish, too.
Is this a convenient time to point out that you left me alone with him, genius?
Well, I never touched her.
So clearly deviant.
Jesus Christ.
Vampires are all the same, my friend. There's nothing human about them. Don't fear. It's under control.
Are you sure?
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, ha!
Oh, damn. I love Wesley.
Hard to choose between you two girls.
What do you mean it's hard?
Cordy, come on.
I mean, she's the tasty one. Look at her, half of her
so
is neck.
rude. Half of her is neck.
Not so bad, this vampire thing.
Well, I've got a superpower of my own, hotshot.
Yeah, you do. Do you know what it is? That's not it. You have something else going for you too.
It really is inhuman. But what good do you really think that?
Oh, jeez. Connor.
Yes,
Oh,
that
damn
one.
it.
Kill that one.
Yes, Wesley.
Why did he attack you?
Well, who wouldn't? Look, you're a wee bit chess club for my usual beat, but you kill that freak and you're getting a big reward.
Oh, disgusting. Why? Just fucking.
Who doggy?
This is the worst show in existence.
We did a spell. It went wrong. But we can make it right. Is the bottle still there? On the floor?
It's broken. Very much so broken.
Bitty bits of broken glass.
Oh, balls. Well, we can still do it. Maybe one at a time.
I'm supposed to be evil, but they attack me without cause. They gang up on me because I'm different. They're as bad as my father.
He has some points.
And a whole while I know good and well. He's had his share of sinning.
Sounds kind of like my father.
Oh, is he a self-righteous
Oh,
bastard?
God, Connor.
I'd rather be satisfying my sinful urges with the chase girl.
You keep the hell away from her.
Oh, the girl's yours then.
You? No. Yuck. It's so cute that she just lets him do that to her.
I didn't ask to be attacked. I didn't ask to be a freak.
Oh, honey.
But since nothing ended all that well, I guess I gotta say that, well, see, none of us knew it then. But the sequence of events was a little different than we thought.
How do you mean? Oh my God, what was that? What did you just see? Wait, she's actually remembering?
Angel, I'm sorry.
You remember?
I remember all of it.
Thank God, finally! Oh my God.
And I have to be alone. Please.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just glad that you're fine. Okay, I'm cool. Whatever. Do whatever you want. At least you remember. Did you love me?
Were we in love?
Oh shit, I know it.
We were.
Well, she said past tense, so that's not great, but hey, at least he knows. Oh, poor Angel, he's so sad. Alright. Okay, that was a really good episode. I'm so happy Cordy remembers. Finally. Oh, thank God. It has been god awful her not remembering so far, so I'm so happy she's remembering. I'm kind of stressed because she definitely saw some creepy shit, so I'm excited to see what that was and why she feels like she needs to be alone and why she isn't telling them about what she may have learned. Like, why did she lose her memories? Like, what was the reason? Like, she should know that now, right? Like, who did that to her? Why is she not telling it? Like, that's actually very intriguing at the moment, you know, like her knowing but like not telling them. So yeah, I'm just really, really curious the reason behind that. So yeah, I hope we can learn that soon. But yeah, I'm just glad that she has her memories back because this was awful. Honestly, I feel like I probably wouldn't have hated it this much if I had known she was gonna get her memories back this quickly. Honestly, I was thinking that it's probably gonna be like the mid-season finale when she was gonna get her memories back, which I think it would have been episode 10 or 11. Like, you know, I wouldn't know for sure which episode, of course, because I don't really look that stuff up, which was that like mid-season finales, you know, back in the day, but it's usually around the midway point of the season. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, which is why I was so fucking annoyed and upset all the time, because in my mind, I was like, oh, we for sure have a couple more episodes with Cordy not remembering, and I was just like making myself upset about it even more than I already was. So I'm glad that she has her memories back, and yeah, I'm excited to see what she learned and remembers and why she feels the need to be alone. But yeah, otherwise this was so fun. I loved Wesley in this. Like, Wesley definitely was the standout character in this episode. He was great. I love that version of him. I really, really love the little bumbling idiot comic relief version of Wesley. I absolutely loved him in Buffy. I mean, Buffy season 3 was great. Like, he had one of the funniest moments in season 3 for me. I can't believe that we got to see him again. He was great. Just like, everything he was saying and doing was so good. Loved it so much. I also really enjoyed seeing Fred, you know, what she was like without all this trauma of, you know, being at Pylea and all that. So yeah, I love her. Like, she was just so into Veed for some reason. Like, I really didn't expect that for Fred, honestly. So that was really fun. It was also cool to see season 1 Cordelia. I forgot how mean she was and just into herself and looks she was and just boy crazy she was. So that was really fun to see her again. And I also just loved seeing Liam. I was thinking that maybe the spell put them back like all at the same place, like, you know, like, I don't know, like 4 years ago or something. That's when Cordy was still a teenager and was still at Sunnydale. That's what I was thinking, but no, I think the spell just put them all back to like maybe being 18 or 17, 16, something like that. So yeah, it was so surprising, you know, to see Liam, get to see a little bit more of him. Like, I feel like maybe the spell put them before all their traumas as well. You know, obviously Liam was not rebelling as much just yet. I mean, he said that maybe I'll have an ale and screw what my dad says about it, because when we saw him, like right before he turned, he was definitely drinking a lot already and was just like a huge disappointment to his dad. So yeah, he was even younger than that. So it was really fun to see that version of him. I thought he was so cute and sweet, and I just loved, you know, him saying that like, I'm a freak and like I didn't ask for this, and like, how come people are attacking me for it? I wonder if any of that like resonated with Connor at all, to like see his dad in that kind of light, or he just doesn't care anymore. Like, the way he was just gonna kill Angel so that he can smash Cordelia. It's disgusting, it's nerve-wracking, it's why, it's gross, it's wrong. I hate it. I'm tired. I'm honestly tired. Can we get rid of Connor? Jesus, I'm really at that point. Like, I'm sorry. I was so excited to, as a baby, absolutely love Connor, and I was excited to have him back as well. But now I'm like, he is bringing the show down so hard for me, honestly. Just so annoying. So yeah, that's a bummer. I definitely did not enjoy any of Connor's scenes in this episode or ever, really. So that sucks. But I definitely loved everything else about it. So yeah, I'm excited for the future. And I love that Wesley actually just came like straight away. You know, I thought maybe he would have to be convinced, but I guess he really just wanted to see Fred. So yeah, I wonder if this changes anything for them, like for Wesley and for the rest of them. Could he come back? If the others all apologize, you know, for abandoning him after he got his throat slashed. Like, I know why they did it, right? But I understand why maybe Wesley would still like an apology. Which, I mean, I guess, I don't know if they owe him an apology. I mean, Angel definitely does for trying to kill him, but I don't know if the rest of them do. But it would be good to just finally hash things out and have Wesley be brought back into the group, because even though he wasn't acting like himself for most of the episode, I absolutely miss him being with the group, you know? So I would love for him to come back. Like, please, can we do that? I want to do that. Also, I wonder how far along in the future Lorne was, you know, when he was telling the story, because he definitely knows about what happened with Fred and Gunn and the professor, and you know that Fred went to Wesley as well. Like, he didn't know that at the end of this episode, and he also wouldn't have known what Cordy saw, you know, with like when like right before she ran away. So I wonder how far into the future that is. Like, I wonder if you're gonna figure that out or not. Like, maybe we'll see that scene or something, or just Lorne going to this club at some point, and then we're gonna be like, oh right, that was what happened in Spin the Bottle. Speaking of Spin the Bottle, I was right. It was kind of a bottle episode, right? Like, I mean, there was a bottle that they kind of spun as well, but it was also pretty much a bottle episode because we were at the hotel for most of it. Like, we've seen Lorne somewhere, but that was a very simple set, and we've seen a little bit of Connor out and about, but the rest of it was just at the hotel. So let's go, double meaning, and I got both meanings. I'm so smart. But yeah, overall a great episode. I loved seeing everybody's old versions of themselves. I mean, with Gunn and Wesley, we've seen them before, and Cordy as well. Like, we've seen all of those be those characters as well. I loved learning more about Fred. Like, that was really fun. I loved seeing her be more carefree and just fun, and like without all this trauma. And I also loved seeing Liam as well. I thought that was so interesting too. So yeah, a really interesting episode. I really liked it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, a huge shout out goes out to my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
So fast from heaven, it's like some